Hey, how's it going? So earlier today, I was on stream and I was just kind of talking about all the things that I've experienced with Battlefield 2042 so far. And was just kind of just sharing my thoughts on just the state of what I think Battlefield's in right now. There's a lot of criticisms, but there's also a lot of like shining graces in it. And I just wanted to share my thoughts. If you like it, hit subscribe, hit the like button, check out the Twitch channel. I was live during this entire thing, so that's why it's kind of edited weird. It's all coming from the live stream. So if you want to, you can always pop on over and ask me these questions live and I'll answer them for you. Come hang out. All right. See you next time. Because I'm late. Because I had stuff to do when I got home from work today. So, just getting right into it. More Battlefield. I had a lot of time to think about what, I've experienced game-wise so far. Let's go options. Let's turn our settings down. So, with that said, I have a lot more thoughts on kind of the state of the game. I don't trust that this is a 2-month-old build. I just don't. Been screwed by too many games in the past that have said that. I think 76 was the first game that really just kind of made like people just not trust developers anymore about like blah 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 blah. It's a build blah 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 blah. Because then like, so anyways, yeah, I don't think this is an early build. 76 Fallout 76 left a bad taste in my mouth. So did
Our resources and troop strength are down.
Cyberpunk, man. Cyberpunk also left a really bad taste in my
Sector
mouth.
Alpha has been secured.
So I don't think it's in the game. There are lots of issues already present. Some small bugs that I think are definitely fixable within like a month. Like apparently the pings don't show up to your squad mates. Some of the UI elements are just way too fucking big. Which I was watching someone else's video and they said the same thing as me about that. I think this might just be a personal thing. That's a tank, ain't it? That bullet velocity, there's some issues with that. Oh yes. Woo. Anyways, I think bullet velocity is an issue. I think it's something that's easy enough for them to fix. I think for me what happens is like the particle, like the artwork that they use for a bullet. Like, you'll see the bullet travel from your gun, and you'll think it's hitting them, but it just fucking doesn't. Do I think it's worth getting at release? See, that right there is a good question, because I think the easy answer is to say it's 100% not worth it to pre-order. 100% not worth it. And I think that's easy to say for every video game these days now. Like, I used to pre-order games.
Sector Alpha.
I think the last game I remember pre-ordering vividly was
Every sector.
Fallout 4. Is it worth it getting at release? I think we need more. I think they need to show more. Like, the full game isn't even coming out in release, because some of the game is Hazard Zone, and that's not coming out in release. You're paying for an unfinished game, actually, if you think about it. Which, it's an unfinished game, because not all the content's there. And it's a little bit buggy. And I understand it's going to be buggy, but it's a fucking hard-ass game to build. Alright, bud, really? Are you really trying this again? Oh, I see you. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing? I want to say it's worth it, but part of me really thinks I don't think I'm gonna get it on release. Or I probably will though, but I don't think I'm gonna take off for it.
All Foxtrot objectives are out.
Like, I wanted to take off
Secured.
work and play this game on release date. Yeah, that's not happening. No shot. No shot. I like this system a lot. That's sick. There's There's also armor in this game. So here, so I can show you. And I don't know how I feel about this as a gameplay mechanic. Let's switch to the grappling gun. You can have armor. So like here's armor. It's an item piece, right? But nobody knows that I just equipped armor plates. Nobody knows that. And the issue with it is that it basically just gives you more health, right? Which, cool, more health, that's cool for you. But now none of the fights are fair. None of them are fair. He has no indication that... Look, Call of Duty armor. And I won that fight because I was able to take another bullet for free.
50%.
Now I don't get him back, right? Okay. But he should have won that fight because I had less health. He won the drop on me. But I was able to peek him with 0 repercussions. I will say though, like, the guns do feel good. It's just, I can't figure out the bullet velocity. Oh shit, okay dog. There's things that I wish I could say that I legally can't. Which sucks so bad. Because it would give such better insight to my actual personal belief about how this state of this is. It's bittersweet, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, I'm gonna get sniped. It is indeed bittersweet, the feeling. But like, why would I take anything else except for grenades, or rocket launcher, maybe, and fucking armor plates? It's free HP. It's literally get shot twice or peek a corner for free. Peek a corner for free. Win your fight guaranteed. And apparently one of the specialists gives armor out. Like that's his shtick. He hands out armor. I think it's a bad move. I think it's a bad move. But there's people who are gonna see it as a really positive thing.
We must make headway.
I think it'd be positive for Hazard Zone if Hazard Zone's supposed to be like Escape from Tarkov, right? Okay, cool. I like that. I like this. This is cool. I think that's a positive thing in that sense. Bro. See? He lost the fight because I had armor on. That being said, it's a very beautiful game. A lot of the I got to get my hats off to all the environmental artists. They did a stunning job. Did I just walk through a rock? Yeah.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
The environmental artists outdid themselves big time. I mean, look, he had armor. You saw that blue tick? It's very beautiful. The vehicles do feel very good. They're a little floaty in consideration to like what I'm used to, but I like that because it's not just going to be pick up and dominate for like players like me who have hundreds of hours. Like this is my vehicle in Battlefield 3 and 4. I love the Little Bird to death. It is the vehicle I've used the most. It's a vehicle I'm most confident in. So it's nice like that it's going to be a little bit of a challenge because it's not going to be, you know, oh, you're right there. I thought it was the helicopter that shot me. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Spawns are terrible. You can spawn basically just like behind an enemy. They're probably some of the worst in a while. I'm not sure the AI was a good idea. God, this gun kicks so hard. Oh my god. Let me get a ranger.
Need a ranger dropped at the marker.
This is cool. I like this system. The spawning system, very good, especially for the maps being so much bigger. Being forced to redeploy, not cool. That's an old system. I'm glad we're moving away from that. The audio is pretty bad. There's been multiple times where I've died to someone behind me, but you couldn't hear them at all, or there was zero possibility of knowing they were there. It might just be growing pains of them working on their audio engine. Why is that so big? Friendly reinforcements never start remaining. Why is that so big? I understand. The game's almost. We're about to lose. We're about to lose. I get that. I have no ammo. Oh yeah, you want more ammo back? Here, do this. I'm dead. I got my ammo back. All you have to do is switch ammo types.
Have a grenade.
I can't get the dog to do my commands.
I'm reloading. You are overwhelmed. We must take our losses and
That's kind of aggravating. The dog doesn't really work half the time. Second place, not bad. I like the numbers at the bottom to tell you how you did on the server. My fear is that there is zero weapon customization other than the T system, wherever they call it, the cross system. That's my fear, that's the only type of weapon customization. So you can only customize your weapon once you're on the ground in game. I hope that I get to choose what's on that system, because I already miss having a bipod on an LMG. I miss it. Just sitting down, getting a good angle, and just holding a position and mowing everything down in sight. I miss already. It's so broken, the potential on that, if you're good at finding good angles. People are like, it's kind of dumb. It's just like a laser beam. Yeah, but I stand still. I'm not moving. Just shoot where I am. But good luck, because I'm going to mow you down first, because I have better aim. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Really? There's a drone that can do EMP. I think that's a clever add-on. These missiles don't do much damage to tanks, which I guess is fair. You're not really meant to take out tanks in these things. Really just infantry. I need to fucking shoot some of these tanks.
Stop the U.S. forces from coming to the city.
Hello? Are those AIs? Oh my God. And like I said, that's the spawning system. It spawned me in front of players currently shooting me. It's really bad. I spawned in, and there was players behind me already shooting. Let's do it again, but let's try a new weapon. Let's try an SMG. Let's see if they're any good. Look, a flashlight, suppressor, extended mag. Let's go. Okay. Holy shit, does this thing go insane. Bro! SMG is nuts! I also don't know if increasing the amount of people on the map was also a good thing. Because in my opinion, this map is small. I feel like this map is small. It could just be me. But I don't think this is a bigger map. I think this is honestly one of Battlefield's maybe more average sized maps. Yeah, so let's sum it up on all my points. The bullet velocity, I think, is a little hard to understand, but I think that's just a learning curve. And I think, well, it's difficult right now. I think I'll just get used to it eventually. So like, I think that's just a learning thing. So I'm not gonna consider that a con. It's more of a personal annoyance that it's just not similar to like the other Battlefields. I don't like the armor system in normal Battlefield gameplay. I think it'll be great for Hazard Zone if that is a Tarkov-esque, like. The cross system I think is really cool, but if I can't customize what goes on that cross system, I think it's a major flaw. The sound's pretty shit. The spawns are really shit. The game's beautiful. Congrats to all the art department on that one. Visual artists, 3D modelers, you guys did amazing. Physics, I mean, like the weather reacting to certain things. I mean, that weather event, the tornado. When I saw it, I thought it was gonna be kind of dumb, honestly. I'm like, oh, it's just like almost a gimmick. Boy, was I wrong, and that is so fucking epic. It is so terrifying as like someone who plays mostly helicopter. That is a oh fuck, I can't go anywhere near that right now moment. Oh, it's an AI? AI. AI. Yep. That's AI. No.
Drive through.
The squad system and player system. This is a horrific UI. I mean, like, I gotta give praise to the art department, but I can't give praise to the UX department. Holy shit, dude. The UX team. Come on. I mean, I talk shit. Like, I could do better. I definitely can't. Fuck no.
Fucking shit.
But I talk in the sense of, like, I wish it was better. Because I do. I want this game to be the next game that holds me over for the next 2 years. God, it kicks so much. I think the specialist might be a mistake. Because, well, I don't know. Some people hated how medics would always make or break certain situations. We died to the cryo. I love that. Here's what I love. I love that it's doing that. I don't like that giant red box. This is a good thing to include in this. That red box doesn't need to be that big. You can make it way smaller. It could be as small as how, just make it just like how the other one is. Like where the mini-map's at. Make it like the mini-map. You're so dead.
American forces
Kobe! Alright, well I do no damage with this gun. God, that looks so good. Holy shit. Into the storm. I mean, absolutely stunning system. Holy shit. And it kills you. It fucking threw me. Oh my god, that's amazing. Let's get on to Delta. You can't control a plane while looking in reverse anymore. That's a feature I'm actually very upset about. A feature. oversight, I should say. It used to be able to look behind and control the plane. I can't do shit. Unless, let's see, I can use the arrow keys. Nothing. Yep. 50 cal. That'll do it to you. God, like... that right there, that tank sounded amazing. I mean, it sounded great. But it felt like a piece of paper hitting my earbuds. Like, that was the impact. It sounded great. The sound itself. But it just sounded like I was listening to cheap earphones. It's the best way to describe it, honestly. I don't know. I don't think there is a better way to describe it. How I feel about the audio. The one shining grace, I think, is that when Battlefield 3 was new and its beta was Rush on Metro, that beta was horrific. I mean, it was so bad. It was so buggy. 90% of what we were given was not even like how the final product was, like in terms of gameplay mechanics. Like they redesigned the whole rush on that map too. That was a bad beta. But then the game came out and it was like so good. I hope that's what they're doing, man. I hope they're just trying to give us like something that's like shit, so that way when it comes out, it's like, oh, this is actually what's supposed to be like when games come out. Good, not unfinished garbage. Then again, we're not getting Hazard Zone. Then again, we are getting Portal, which was something that was not supposed to be part of the game that they talked about. It's developed by another company completely, formerly DICE LA. I don't know their new studio name now.